Hi, everybody. This is Eileen with EileenGoesLean-VSG coming to you today on Tuesday, October 10th, 2017, for my week 37 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on Tuesday, January 24th with Dr. Pohl at Roger Williams Medical Center here in Providence, Rhode Island. And yes, it's been 37 weeks since I had my surgery. Before I continue, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. So I'm so happy to be here every week and share with you kind of what's going on. So so it's been 37 weeks. I gotta get my notes. I'm so sorry. I'm like a numbers person by trade, and I still have to look this stuff up all the time. Anyway, so this week I lost 1.6 pounds, bringing my total since my all-time high on Halloween 2016. So my total weight loss is 138.6 pounds since Halloween last year. Oh my God, 138.6. And since surgery 37 weeks ago, 101.4. 101.4. It's huge. It's a milestone. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. So now I've done this before. I've told you this before. I've lost over 100 pounds before. But this is 101.4 since surgery and 138.6 since Halloween last year. So let's see. Today's the 10th. We've got 3 weeks left till it's actually Halloween. So I've got 3 more weeks left till it's a year. And yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm going to get to having lost about 140 pounds in a year, which is mind-boggling. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm inching closer and closer to Wonderland. I forget what my exact weight was today. Isn't it amazing? I forget this stuff. That's a good thing, I think. I forget all the numbers, but I have a little over 20 pounds to go to get to Wonderland. A little over 20 pounds to go. It's unbelievable to me that that's where I am at this point in time. It's just truly unbelievable. So, and I'm really, really grateful, truly grateful for the opportunity that I've had. So I think I'm going to make this video a little bit short today because I'm going to do another one on the weight loss WLS topic of the week. I'm going to do another one right after I do this one. So let's see. What do I want to talk about this week? I want to talk about a couple of things. So I've mentioned before the ice cream thing and the fact that I go out for ice cream with my husband like once a week or whatever, and we haven't really been doing that lately. And yesterday I was at the grocery store, and it was a rainy, crappy day here yesterday. It was Columbus Day, and it was nasty here. It was a funny day because it was very hot and humid, very hot, so humid. One of the most sticky days we've had, even worse than in the summer. And it was rainy and yucky and gross. And I went to the grocery store, and my husband actually asked for strawberry shortcake. It's October. All summer he never asked for it, but he wanted strawberry shortcake. So, I was going to do something for dessert, and that's fine. I have no problem doing that for him. That's not a problem at all. In fact, that was, I mentioned last week I was doing sort of, I wanted to do a specific act of kindness every day. And so that was my act of kindness, was getting fresh strawberries, cutting them up, letting them macerate, getting all the stuff and making him that. So that was good. Anyway, where I'm going with this is I was doodling around by the frozen food area, and I came upon the Halo Top again. And I looked at it and I said, you know what? Why can't I buy it? Why can't I have it in the house? I can. I'm not going to eat the whole container at one time. I probably can't fit that in my sleeve, number one. And number two, we have to learn how to moderate here with certain things. Anyway, I bought the Halo Top, and oh my gosh, I bought the s'mores flavor. I'm a sucker for graham and chocolate and marshmallow and all that stuff. It was delicious, and I had what I think is they say there's 4 servings in a container. I'm probably going to get 3, but I will get 3. I won't get 2 or 1. I will get 3. So I probably had about a third of it last night with some whipped cream on top. Because the whipped cream has no carbs and not a lot of calories, and what you get for the calories, I think is worth it. Anyway, so I finally had put my toe in the Halo Top water, and it is divine. Will I buy it every week? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We have to see how this goes. Anyway, but I did fine, and I only thought about it again today as I thought about what I was going to talk about on the video. So that's a good thing. The other thing I wanted to talk about is, again, I've been talking about sprinkling kindness like confetti and trying to be kind to yourself, trying to be kind to others, and just, trying to spread light through the world, because sometimes the world is pretty dark. Just spreading light to others and to yourself, and just keeping things light and fun, and just keeping things positive. So I don't want to tell tales about somebody else, but someone posted on their Instagram this week about how frustrated they were with the fact that if they just go off the wagon, so to speak, for a couple of days, they can gain 3 to 4 pounds very easily, and they can be good as gold all week and only lose half a pound or only lose a little bit. So it's really easy to gain weight and really difficult to lose weight. And, I responded to this person on Instagram, and this is kind of the way I look at it. I think of that. I try to think of that. I try to think of that as one of my gifts. So everybody's got gifts in their life. We've all got blessings and we've all got challenges, and I try to think of that as a gift. So, and I'm the same exact way. So, you don't get to a point, I don't think, where you have weight loss surgery if losing weight was easy for you, because you would have already lost it. So, in my mind, I try to think of that as a gift. And is it fair? No. But there are other things that come easy to us that don't come easy to other people. So, for example, I have this crazy curly hair which I have the fake hair on. Let me spin around, let you see the fake hair again. Loving the fake hair. So I get the crazy curly hair that goes with the fake hair really well, and I literally do nothing to get my hair look like this. A little bit of mousse, a little scrunch, done. And it looks much better in person than it does. But you can see there's all the curls there, and I'm not doing that right. Anyway. There's all the curls, and it just stays that way, and it's easy. So that's an easy thing for me, and other people struggle with their hair and spend hours doing their hair. Some things are easy for some people and not. So we have to think about things that we have in our lives as our gifts, and that's how I come to terms with the fact that I can't eat like other people. I never could, which is how I got to be the weight I was before I had surgery. And I never will be able to. And that's just the way my life is. That's just the way it is for me. But I can do other things, like make that gorgeous quilt that's behind me that I love so much, that's being gifted to a very special person in my life for Christmas. I'm very excited about that. And I'm working on it. And actually, I haven't done anything on it in about a week. But I love that quilt. Love it. But, again, I'm babbling. I'm sorry to be babbling. But the point I wanted to make is that, we have to stay positive in this process. Otherwise, you'll go crazy. Because it's a process. It's a process. It's a challenge. It's difficult. It's not easy. Not any part of this is easy. Not any part of it is easy. So we have to take our kindnesses and take our, is that a word, kindnesses? We have to be kind to ourselves, and we have to try to make it fun, and we have to try to enjoy the ride, because this is the ride. This is it. This is where we are. And we have to just try to enjoy it and make the best of it. And that is the way I try to look at most things in life, because we don't have a choice. This is how it is, and we need to just sort of embrace it and have fun with it and recognize it and just kind of go along with it. Anyway, I've now managed to babble for about 10 minutes. So, again, like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Please stay tuned. I'll be back again next week for another update. And as for other things, I'm still job searching like a crazy person. It's taking a lot of my time. I haven't found anything yet. You'll all know as soon as I do. But haven't found anything yet, but I'm still looking. And anyway, hope everybody has a great week. And by great, I mean peaceful, calm, relaxing. One other thing, I'll just mention this quickly. I attended another one of my stillness and gentleness classes last Wednesday night. So that was after I had made my video on Tuesday. What I get out of that is priceless. And again, it's an effort for me to get there. And this was actually run by my Reiki teacher, but it was run at a fitness gym. So it was actually a challenge, and I didn't know anybody there except for my Reiki teacher. So it was kind of interesting, but it's just so worth it. It's just so worth it. So something I do for me. Anyway, I hope you all have a great week, and I say continue to be kind to yourselves. Peace and love to all, and I'll see you next week.